Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you the transformation of our family room. This is the second video in a series that we're calling Home Refresh. So what we'll be doing is painting our old oak wood trim white. And by doing this, we're going to be transforming each room and taking you along with us to just see how everything turns out. So the first, we're starting in our family room, and if you didn't see the video prior to this, it was on our mantle, and I just absolutely love how that turned out. So we're just moving on to the baseboards and the windows. So of course, preparation is key. And so the first thing we're going to do is be sanding all of the areas just with 320 grit sandpaper. That's what we used, and that's just to get the shine off so that the primer really has something to hold to. Once all the sanding is done, then I'll take just an old damp rag and then just wipe over the surface to get all of the dust removed, and you just keep wiping it until there's no more residue. Then we're going to tape the carpet, and as you see here, my husband's just kind of taking the wide tape and shoving it down and underneath of our baseboards, and that worked really nice. And it protected our carpet and then got low enough so that when we removed the tape, there was no stained baseboard that you could see. So while Scott goes ahead and tapes the rest of the room, I'm going to go ahead and get started priming the very first window. And it's really exciting when you first start a project and you start to see the transformation start to take place.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling.
Okay guys, well, that's that window, and it took me 1 hour and 40 minutes to do that. So now I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what have I got myself into? But I do like the white. I think I'll love it once I get it done, but I think I'm crazy for starting it. That's all for right now. So this is the start of day 2 for the family room transformation. And here I'm just starting with priming all the baseboards. Once I get that done, I'll be able to put my second coat of paint on the windows. If you are new to my channel and are enjoying the video, I just ask that you give me a big thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you back. And remember, this is the second of many videos that are to come in our series of Home Refresh.
Give me one more chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you, I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go. I just don't know what to do if you go.
So I just finished one of the windows this morning. This is one coat. I think it's looking pretty good. I think I got a little bit faster, so that's hopeful. So I still got 2 more windows to do. And then of course the baseboards are primed. So what I'm doing right now is trying to see if the enamel paint that we have, if we can get away with just 1 primer coat. So I'm gonna go back, and as soon as this dries after 4 hours, I wanna give it a second coat and see if it's gonna need a third. If it does, then we'll go ahead and prime it twice and paint twice like we did the mantle. So again, here's the mantle. Sorry about the beeping. That is my coffee. I'm taking a little break. I think it turned out really nice. I absolutely love it. And then here's a close-up of just 1 coat of primer. Okay, so I better get going.
I've been so selfish and made you believe that you're not good enough, but you're all I need. I take you places that you've never been. I would give you the world if you let me try again. Yeah, just give me 1 more chance. I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go. Ooh, I just don't know what to do if you go.
So this is the beginning of day 3, and this is where we are. So 1 coat of the paint on all of the woodwork, including the baseboards. And we actually forgot to caulk, so I'll need to do that before I put my second coat on. But that's where we are for today. Another day of painting. So before we put that final coat of paint on, I want to caulk any edges or cracks and holes that are in the woodwork so that there's a perfect seamless transition from wood piece to wood piece. Scott is so much better at this, but as you can see, I put a lot on and then just kind of shove it in the crack, and it's really messy, but hey, I get the job done, right?
I just don't know what to do if you
Finally, we've reached the point of the final coat, so I'm really excited and I'm loving how it looks. So, are there any home projects that you have just put off or maybe been really reluctant to do? Well, in my case, it was always this woodwork, and I can tell you I wish I would have started this 10 years ago when I first had the idea, because I absolutely love how it has just transformed the look of my home. But now it's just so nice and crisp and clean looking. And I just wish I would have tackled it earlier. So I just encourage you to go ahead and, tackle a project that you've maybe been putting off. And this is one of the ones that it's not very much money, and it has a really great impact on your house.
just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out all the always. I got a little crush on you. You say that I'm crazy. It's just the way that I get every time that I am with you.
Okay, so I just finished. It didn't take me quite as long. It took me about 45 minutes a window on my second coat, because you don't have to get quite as close. So I was able to move a little quicker. Now this window is the last thing I did, so it is still probably drying. But I finished up and took off the tape. for the baseboards. They really turned out nice. And here's a closer look at the window. I absolutely love it. Don't love the work that it takes, have to be honest, but I love the look. I've wanted to do this for, well, pretty much since we moved in 10 years ago. So I'm glad that I, took the plunge and just decided to do it. Now we will be painting this room. Not sure what color yet. I was thinking like maybe a light gray or something like that. If you have a suggestion, why don't you go ahead and leave that in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think we should go with. So this is our family room and it's pretty much complete, all but painting the walls now. And I am super happy with it. So here's a final look at the family room all finished. Of course, now it's time to put everything back in its place. I hope that you've enjoyed watching the video and watching our transformation of our family room. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and see what we have next on our home refresh. And remember, there's another video in this series. So until next time, I'll see you on Simply Our Home. Bye!